Hi everyone, my name is Hope Peterson, and this is my audience.
Hi.
Hi. Today I'm going to discuss why you should be supportive of people who choose to cohabitate prior to marriage. Have you ever learned something about the person you were dating, and that information made you feel like you had no choice but to break up with them? When you are dating, it seems like that may be a pretty simple thing to do. However, what if you were married to the person when you found out this terrible information? At that point, things have become much more complicated, and many painful decisions will need to be made for yourself and your spouse as well, such as financial planning issues, relocation, career plans and locations, various housing setups, and custody issues. For this reason, cohabitation before marriage can be a very good option since it allows couples to learn more about one another and identify any problems that may not surface by simply dating. It is important to know that everything you can about a person before you marry them. Cohabitation allows couples to move in together before getting married or once they become engaged so that they can experience what life will be like under the same household. This gives the couple time to learn more about one another to decide if marriage is right for them. Next, I will be discussing the statistics of divorce rates and marriage lengths in order to support why cohabitation can be very beneficial prior to marriage. According to Renee Dennison, in her 2017 article in Psychology Today publication, at least 1 in 4 marriages will end in divorce. In addition to this, Branka Valida's 2021 article in Legal Jobs states that the average length of a marriage in the United States is 8.2 years. Due to this, cohabiting before a marriage can be a very good way to reduce that wait, since individuals will have a greater awareness of what they should expect from a marriage with their significant other. While some may suggest it is possible to get to know someone through a long-term dating relationship, in reality, when people are dating, they may act the way they think the other person wants them to, as opposed to truly being themselves. Some people may be able to act like they are someone they are not on a limited basis, but once they let their guard down at home, they may behave like a completely different person. For example, one partner may be able to keep their emotions inside of them during the dating process, but once they are faced with the fact that they are living within the same environment as someone else, those feelings may be more likely to come out. It is crucial that these intense emotions can be noticed within early stages of a relationship in order to figure out if that partner is truly compatible. Another important issue that may come out during cohabitation is a partner's financial situation. This is something that is not often discussed while dating, but could become an enormous problem when two people live in the same household and must share expenses. When cohabitating, a couple can test out all the different things that could become a problem in the marriage. Let's suppose that one partner expects that in a marriage, the other person will do the household chores, while they expect to handle the finances. If it turns out that both partners do not come to an agreement on this issue, or one is unable to meet the expectations, this could lead to marriage troubles. Cohabitation before marriage provides the opportunity to test these expectations so that the couple can see if they are truly capable of living together for the long term. This can provide the peace of mind in knowing how the other person is handling his or her life in all areas, including their mental health, financial issues, career plans and locations, various housing setups, and simple day-to-day activities before they make a decision to get married. In the past, it was considered unacceptable to cohabitate before marriage, but within recent years, it has become an important part of getting to know the other person. Opponents often feel that when two people live together before marriage, it is a greater chance of divorce. On the contrary, though, cohabitation actually allows couples to determine if their relationship will last and provides a chance for them to work out any problems that they may have before they get married. From personal experience, cohabitation before marriage can result in a successful outcome. In particular, I have friends of the family that have been married for over 30 years. This couple cohabitated for a few years before they were married, so that they would be able to get to know each other better. Their marriage has been very successful and resulted in 4 children and a great deal of happiness over the years. My parents are also another successful couple who cohabitated before marriage. They have now been married over 25 years and have 2 children. When researching for this project, I questioned the 2 couples I know on their feelings about cohabitation before marriage, and they feel very strongly about the issue and stated that they feel that this was perfect for them, which allowed them to find out more than they normally would in comparison to simply dating. Couples such as these, along with many others over the years, have found that cohabitation is the perfect way to be able to discover if a marriage will truly be successful. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope that you have gained some useful knowledge from the information and experiences that I have provided today.